I'm here today with Ross Noonan, and Ross is with LEDstudio. Ross, how are we doing today?
I'm very good, thank you, Naren. How are you?
That's excellent. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. So let's get right into it. Last year at ISE, LEDstudio attended Digital Signage Summit, and a common pain point that attendees identified served as an inspiration for a new product that you'll be displaying at this year's ISE. Can you tell us what this problem is and what solution you'll be unveiling soon?
It was a huge honour for us to be invited to exhibit in the Green Hall of Fame at the Digital Signage Summit in Munich in 2024. I don't think it's a secret to many that LED displays are lagging a little bit behind other display technologies in terms of energy saving, and that's why we've been developing a product called Eclipse. It's debuting at ISE, first launching on our sort of state-of-the-art COB screen, the Vivid. And this is meant to really help end users, maximise ROI and reduce their carbon footprint. When you're not using the screen, there are two modes. There's a 0.5 watts or low energy mode, which if you're perhaps turning the screen on and off in a lecture theatre, you may want that screen to turn back on quite quickly, and so you don't want all of the internal components to shut down. So we're trying to emulate that kind of low power mode for screens that are heavily used. But then we've also got zero power mode, which is when you turn your screen off, content stops going to it. You may leave that for half an hour or an hour, and then intelligently all of those power supplies start to shut down, and eventually you'll end up with a screen that's drawing no power.
Another hot topic, not just for digital signage, but for all of AV, is data security. It seems like more and more users and clients want to know the specifics about how and where their data is kept safe. Now, you have a tool called Screenmetrics. Tell us about how it works and what benefits it has for your customers.
Being a UK-owned business, we've got some strong partnerships. We partner with Navajo. They're an IT specialist, but they also work in sort of content management and security of data. And we've developed Screenmetrics with them. So this gives users the ability to monitor things like screen temperature, is the screen on or off, are there any power supplies that are perhaps looking like they could cause problems in the future, display brightness, ambient brightness in the room. And what's most important is that we can give these users the tools to do that either internally, or we've got a secure ability to do that hosted in the UK, where we can do those manipulations of the data for them and present that to them as a return of investment tool or ESG governance tool for reducing their carbon footprints and running costs.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Edge series of products and how they're providing new and innovative ways to go green?
Sure, we believe that without innovation, you can't really be sustainable. They come hand in hand. You need to be looking at better ways to do things. And the Edge series is really, that in a nutshell. First reason is that it's been designed specifically to replace what we believe is an outdated technology for big screens, which is video walls. So the thought process with that was, how do we create a product that is a like-for-like replacement? So the first step is we created cabinets, the world's biggest cabinets for LED displays for the indoor market. So 43, 55, 65 inches. They're the three most common flat panel sizes for video walls. That means you can retain your existing infrastructure. So if you've got wall mounts and brackets for your video wall, you can just swap them out. The next sort of evolutions of that product, something that we're looking forward to launching at ISE in a couple of weeks, is the Edge Eye. This is in collaboration with Intel, where we're embedding their smart display module devices into the Edge series cabinets. We're really excited about this development because this opens up an array of new applications and use cases that further simplifies installation and makes using LED displays for a range of applications, whether that be digital signage or corporate settings, more future-proofed in terms of being able to swap that module out and have new capabilities that screen may have not had in the past. And that's something that we're really looking forward to launching. That's going to be the Edge Eye. If you want more information, you can come and see us on our booth, which is 5J100. We're in Hall 5. And we're very much looking forward to seeing everybody out of Barcelona in a couple of weeks.